Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to Tarot Noir. And I am your intuitive tarot reader, Tarot D, aka TAB. Hey, everybody, how are you? If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Here we do all different types of readings, urban news, political tarot, collective tarot. Okay, so welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Um, the topic today is Charleston White and Hernandez Govan. Okay, let's go ahead and clear the area and the space. Remember, this channel is for adults only, and all readings on this channel is for entertainment purposes only. Okay. I would like to cleanse my space and the energy around me. I would like to thank my spiritual deities, my passed on loved ones, my ancestors, okay, for protecting me, showing me wisdom, repelling negative influences as negative people out of my life, for protecting me, for teaching me the lessons that I needed to be taught when I needed them to be taught. Okay. Thank you for your guidance, protection, love, and wisdom. We banned and repel negative people and negative entities out of my space. Thank you for rebelling negative people with ill will intentions towards me. Thank you for banning them. Thank you for banning the negative energies. Okay. And we are one. I'm grateful and thankful for the abundance in my life today. All right, you guys. Whew. Okay, this Charleston White and Mr. Hernandez Govan, we just gonna call them Govan and White, because I'm not gonna be saying their whole name on through the whole video. Okay. Um, this situation that got out of hand, y'all. This little situation that got out of hand, and we need to do a reading to see how this situation and the outcome. Ooh, that Paulo is burning. It's because this situation and this topic is very, very hot. They have been back and forth. Charleston White, a well-known, I guess, YouTuber, uh, have been coming for Hernandez Govan, and Hernandez Govan is coming for him, and they're releasing all types of audio and tea and all types of situations. So, um, if you need to reference anything, um, you can look them both up. They both have channels. The real Charleston White, and then Hernandez Govan pages, I think, is called Bet with Quet. Okay. They have been back and forth. It's all over YouTube right now. And it just seems like things are getting a little sticky. So we're going to go ahead and see what is going to be the situation at hand. What's going to be the outcome of that situation, because it's getting very, very serious. I do not think that this is a joke. Um, it seemed like one person takes one shot, another person takes another shot below that shot, and it just keeps getting lower and lower and lower and lower. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what is the energy surrounding the situation between Govan and White. Oh wow, devil energy, devil energy. Okay, I'm gonna take the top one and I'm gonna turn the other one back. This is the devil energy. We got the Knight of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, I don't even think I like how this coming out. Queen of Swords. Oh, let's take two more cards from this deck. Six of Cups and the Fool. Okay, so let's start off. We got the devil energy. This situation, like I said, it's real, real hot right now. Real hot. The intention is so hot. Okay, it is extremely getting extremely dangerous. Someone is obsessed. This is an obsession card. This could be an addiction card. This could be a narcissistic vibe. This could be, um, you know, another way of saying that someone is on demon time right now. Okay. And as you see the blood coming down to both people, this energy I feel is going. I do feel that he is on demon time. Okay. True monster form. Okay. I think Charleston White then went a little bit too far. He been went too far, but this situation is hitting different. Okay. This Govan card right here, because this is his energy. He is out for blood. He is out. It's over. He is no longer in human form. He is on demon time, and he is in beast mode right now. He is really in beast mode right now. Okay. This is like, if you guys watch horror movies, this is like when a vampire gets bitten and they turn into that monster. When the moon turns full or whatever, the werewolf turns, someone turns into a monster. This person is not thinking logically. This person don't give a damn. This person is out for blood, and this person is not going to stop until they get it. They are obsessed with getting this I don't even know how to say this. I want to say revenge. I want to say victory. They want to rip apart Charleston White. This is Govan right here. There's no other way to say it. The things that White has said about his daughter, okay, regardless of their relationship, because Charleston White just dropped another video talking about he talked to the mama. He apologized for saying it. And see, we have an apology card here. But before we get here, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like he did start the channel. Govan did start the channel. But I also feel like White is using this as an opportunity for money. I feel like this is his energy. He's looking at it as clicks and views. He's not taking it too seriously. Even though he said he apologized for his comments, but there's no excuse for how low he went, regardless of the situation. There's no excuse for that, in my opinion. But compared to the devil, and compare a knight versus a devil, the devil's going to trump the knight. Okay. That's a higher type of class of different type of emotion right here. This man is just holding the pentacle. The pentacle represents money, an opportunity for the world to see. You see the lady holding the world. Okay, the statue. Also, we got the moon right here revealing truths. Using his money as he holds the shield out. It's like using or paying for protection as well. I feel like White is paying for protection. I feel like he sees this as a money opportunity. He wants to reveal what's in the dark. He wants to expose Govan. He really, and just like the rest of the fans, people really believe that this man, even though the judge said, but the jury came to a verdict, I feel like this is the momentum of where White is coming from. He's already said this too, okay, that he do want justice for Dolph, and a lot of people do. But he's paying for protection. But this protection is only so big. It's only so big. Okay. Compared to the devil, we got a problem. That's not even a level playing field here. It'd be different if what would be a better card? A temperance card, a high priestess card. That's more of a level. This is high major arcana versus a suit and a knight at that. This Knight of Pentacle energy has opened up a door, and as you see, that pot is open, filled of fire, that I don't think he has the power to close. Okay, so I really feel like he definitely he's getting what he asked for. You want the confrontation, here it is. And there's only so much protection money can buy. It's just not there. This conflict is just not an even playing field. There's no way to describe it any further. This is a major arcana of emotion, and this is a lower minor arcana knight. There's no comparison. Yes, you have the influence of the world, but you only have so much protection. I also feel from this energy that White has people in his camp that does not agree with what he's doing. Here we go with the Queen of Swords. We have a Queen of Swords, wisdom. Okay, she has a bird, knowledge. It's not an owl, but it is a bird. Bird represents messages. Queen of Swords. Okay, the Queen of Swords is the direct truth. She takes it no other way. She always have her sword up, okay, or down. And this picture is down. This one she has two. Normally she has her sword up and her hand out. Okay, I'll reach my hand out, but if you burn me, I'm gonna cut you down. That's the type of queen this person is. There was a video that just dropped. The last video that Charleston White just dropped, he was talking to Govan, supposedly, allegedly, Govan's child's mother, the one that is deceased. Okay, she has wisdom. She has things on Govan. Okay, this was revealed. Also, the moon is also in her court. In her court. Okay. There's a lot of animosity between Govan and the baby mother, the mother of his child. Okay. She had to come down and level the playing field because White was just going off on Govan based on their conflict. I feel like the mother of the child had to get it straight, like, do not, with the same sword I cut him down with, I can cut you down with it too. And White ended up apologizing for saying some of the things that he said, because that was just disgusting. And any female that sit by Charleston's White, sit by his side, knowing he say stuff like that, you a damn fool too. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you thinking? There's no amount of money in the world that would make someone want to sit next to somebody who talks like that. Even if it's a fight, the blow was just too low, in my opinion. Other people may feel different. A fight is a fight. You have a collateral. You say what you want. I believe kids are off limits, especially if they have passed on. So I think she had to come down and talk to him and say, wait a minute, you taking this too far. But let me also shed some light on Govan's situation. I feel heat energy coming from that mother. I think she blames him for a lot of stuff. There was some text messages that was revealed that White showed, okay, between Govan's baby mother and him, or I believe it was Destiny, the child. And we were referring to her as a child, but she was a grown woman. But I'm just saying, in this general situation right here, there was a text message conversation. Govan was going off. Charleston White revealed that. He got that information from her. Okay, she got two swords. I'll cut you down for talking about my baby, but let me also cut him down at the same time, because I do have animosity towards you. I think the reasoning behind her passing, she blames Govan. Point blank, period. And whatever she got to do to knock him down, cut him down, she gonna do it. But she had to get White together first. You overstepped your boundary. She's a queen at that. Okay. All right. We got the Six of Cups. This recently just happened. Like I said, a couple hours ago, he just dropped the video. He did apologize. This is the ultimate apology card. We see the father and the daughter. Okay. We also, look, there's a vampire here, and then there's another vampire here. That dark side. Okay. You see the father and the daughter eating out of the same bowl. Okay. Destiny may have had some temperamental problems like he do. Okay. But this is signifying the apology that had to be had in order to get the information to come get Govan, to get him back, to give him that slug. Okay. But an apology had to be given because she wasn't having it. No parent would have that. You talking about their deceased child. Okay. So an apology was given on her behalf as far as Charleston White go. This was definitely a foolish decision. This situation, this fool will definitely feel the repercussions of this. I am not feeling that this situation is fake at all. So I'm going to clear that up right now. Someone feels foolish. Okay. This is not going to be good. Let's go ahead and go to the Lost Hollow deck. This is going to be probably a pretty lengthy reading. There's so many elements here. And right now, the ball is not in White's court. It's not in his court. He may think the internet may think he has it, and it's not. It's not in his court. The Hanged One. Enlighten. There could be some information that White has received that he hasn't released to the public about Govan and how serious he can be. I feel like he realized that this is not just no internet YouTube beef. This beef is a little bit different. Okay, let's keep going. I also feel like he done found out something else as well. There's some more stuff he's found out. He's enlightened too, that he might use as ammo towards Govan. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. This could be the lady that sits with him. Okay. This could be the woman that sits with White. Queen of Wands. What she have to do about what does she have to do with this? She has many options. Okay, so she playing them. Okay. But what does that got to do with the situation? Tower. Ooh, okay. All right. So I really feel like his girl, White's girl, is doing some underhanded moves to possibly bring on this downfall with Charleston White. She knows some things. She's playing double-sided. Because really, when I looked at the video of him sitting next to her and stuff like that, you could tell. You could tell she really not into it. She's there for the bag. I just know I couldn't sit next to someone talking like that after I heard that audio. Okay. Chariot. The Chariot flung out on this side. I feel like justice is going to be in favor of Govan. However that may be. That's the Chariot card. That's the most successful card. So I'm not saying that the move that he makes is going to be right. What I'm saying is whatever he set out to do, that victory is coming. We also have the Three of Pentacles in the works. Yeah, the girlfriend is in the background. She working against Charleston White for sure. She's messing with many cups. There's many people that she's dealing with. Okay. Okay. To bring about this tower. Tell me more about this tower. Adjustment. This tower, after this, balance to the scales, balance, adjustment. He needs to make an adjustment. White needs to adjust what he's doing in reference to this lady right here. This lady is against him. This lady is playing him. Is she working with his enemies? We have the works here, but what I want to know is she working with his enemies? Four of Cups. Yeah, she's not interested. You see the lady, the guy sitting there with 4 cups and another cup is poured out. Uninterested. Yeah, she's completely uninterested with this guy. With White. Yeah, Empress. Yeah, I really feel. There's a play here. That lady that's with him is not good news. It's not good news at all. She could be out for self. Okay? She could be out for self. Putting her fame out there. Maybe. Maybe that's why she got with him. But nah. She's working behind the scenes. She has no interest in this man at all. Queen of Swords again. Queen of Swords again. You see the queen has the head of the man and the sword. So for that to come out twice, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Both ends. No lube. Oh yeah, she's definitely working against him. For sure. Maybe the one to give up his location. Maybe the one that may cause a huge tower moment for him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This also could be his first wife as well. His actual wife. Yeah. She got his head. She got his head. And he just don't know. Prince of Cups. In this deck, I know the Prince of Cup, it represents love messages, or someone bringing you an offer. But in this deck, the illustration is right there. That's my sacrifice card in this deck. Okay? Look how he's hanging there with the cup. He likes her a lot. A lot. But no, she is not who she claimed to be. She don't even like him like that. Wow. I wasn't expecting to see that. Okay, so let's go into the Oracle. Okay, so let's get back. Now we see how she plays into the situation. Oh, this is a backhanded move. This is a backhanded move. Can you tell us more about the situation? Autumn harvest. Okay. We're coming into the fall months. Chemistry, passion. Yeah. Let's keep going. I see feminine energy all through this. Karma, balance, justice. She is playing the role, and she will be his downfall. She is there to bring karmic justice. This is a karmic connection between White and the girl that he's dealing with. She's going to play a major key puzzle into his downfall, working with people behind the scenes See how her back is turning all these cups. And then that queen takes the head of the king, or a man's head. And you see she got a mask on the side. So she's playing like she's so passionate in chemistry. But no, she's there to bring karmic balance and justice. She does not see what I thought was, when I saw the live, was that how can you sit there and listen to this man say all this stuff, you know, laughing about grape. I have to say grape, if you know what I mean, and not take offense being a woman. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if the victim was white, black, Spanish, whatever. No type of no type of grape situation is acceptable by any means. So to be a woman and listen to that and be smiling on the G, well, she really wasn't smiling. She kind of like had her face like down, but was looking. You cannot be attracted to a man that says and talk shit like that. Like, there's no way. If you are a woman and you know you have any value about yourself, anybody, it doesn't even, you don't even have to be a woman. Anybody knows that grape essay allegations is nothing to play with. And you're being seen with this man, you know, but she's gonna bring that karma justice. He trusts her. He definitely trusts her. Wow. Let's see. Let's keep going. I was wondering, because I was like, any woman would not be sitting. And I mean, not every woman is like that. Some women don't take offense to that, but any real woman would not be sitting next to a man saying all of that. Closed off, guarded resistance. Let's keep going. Soul ties, reunion. This might make White go back to his other wife. I'm not sure. But it says reunion, soul ties. After this happens, after this downfall for White, he's not going to be dealing with too many people, because she's like too close for comfort in a way. And with this reunion soul tie, he might go back to his other wife. This is going to be a big karmic lesson. Let's go into, let's do this one. The neon deck. Let me flip that back over. Yeah, I really feel, yeah, this is going to be a dirty one. This is going to be a dirty reveal. Lovers card coming out. Ace of Pentacles. Lovers, this lady, that Ace of Pentacles is her main concern. She'll play whatever role she needs to play to get the bag, but there's a bigger play at hand. Five of Zent. Zent is Pentacles. That's the money card. So you go from having a lot of money to not having a lot of money. Yeah, this is going to be a very bad Tower moment. It's going to affect his finances. This is White we're talking about. Okay. This whole situation is going to affect him some kind of way monetarily. Not saying he's going to be straight broke, but what I'm saying is he's going to take a major loss here. Something is in the works, and she has a lot to do with it. She has a lot to do with it. She's portraying she love him, but she don't. It's the money. It's all about the bag. That's money right there. What else that we don't know? What else is in the shadows about White and Govan, yeah, she gonna walk away. Yeah. After the damage is done and the takedown is over, she's gone. Which may cause White to go back to his first wife. Because she's about to take off. She's about to take off. She's gonna witness this takedown, then she's gonna take the money and she's gonna go. Okay. In the solution for Govan and White. Justice. I'm telling you, we done got justice like 2 times. Justice. The scales will be balanced in this situation, however it may be. Whatever this may be. However it ends, the scales will be balanced. And I feel strongly that White is going to be at the back end of the justice. You know, it's no other way. He has some karma he has to pay. And this lady is the one to bring that karma to him. This is why she's in his life right now. It's divine. This is a divine intervention here on how everything can't be all fun and games, and you can't be out here talking about deceased kids, and you can't be disrespecting other people's deceased kids, and saying the stuff that you need to say. This is going to be a major wake up call. Major wake up call for White. I'm calling justice for Govan. I'm sorry, but that's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. This is just not going to go in White's favor. Watching. Someone is watching. Gemini, Apprentice. This is a Knight of Swords watching. Somebody's watching this whole play go down. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords. Knight of, you got a couple of young people watching. You got a couple of people watching. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's see. One more. Let's see. Who is this? Oh. Okay. Another situation that's coming into play. The whole situation with Tootie Raw. The whole little situation with Tootie Raw. And what's going down with Tootie Raw. Because these are knights. These are young men. These are young men. Okay? These are young men. Fire starter. And then we got the air sign. This air sign is watching. Tell me more about this Queen of Cups. Choices. Fool. Wrong move, Charleston White. It's a wrong move. It could be a female. I don't know if his mother is alive. Someone who's watching this situation does not like what they're seeing. They feel like he a damn fool for doing this anyway. This person also feels like he's responsible for the other young man, Tootie Raw. They're watching. This lady is watching. Could be a possible older family member. He didn't have to do it. This is the Two of Pentacles. Choices. But you see the Z, which represents Zent, which is money. Money in his eyes. See, I really feel that White really thought that this was just going to be an easy money grab. They was just going to do the back and forth, the back and forth, the back and forth. He make his views, make his appearance like everybody else do. But this stuff then really transformed into something very serious. And he's catching eyes of other people are watching how this plays out. There's people who want revenge on White for what he has said to about so many other rappers and their kids and their lifestyle and all this other stuff. And now he has the attention, being made a public fool, because the energy that's coming for him, he cannot match. This type of energy, I think Govan is working with more people. They're getting the scoop. His girl is not White's girl is not truly on his side. She's playing along too. She is. This is a situation where this is a takedown. I feel like, yeah, and he's doing the back and forth. I get the views and shit, but there's a line that you don't cross. Where does integrity come into play? How low does White have to go before he says enough is enough? I need to just leave the situation alone. There are so many people that would love to watch White's downfall. Queen of Swords again. How you get Queen of Swords 3 times? This lady that he's with is working against him. This lady that he's with is going to be his downfall. And she may even play into Govan's hand. It is what it is. Justice will be called. This is karma. And the result, you lose 5 of Cups. You lose 3. You have 2 left. Do you want to continue? All right, so let's get into the Egyptian Oracle and pull the final cards for this reading. Man, you can't be out here doing this type of stuff and think that there's no repercussion. He bit off way too much than he could chew. He could talk all that smack all he want, but he got some main people that want to see that he got people in his circle that want to see him fall for sure. And he don't even see it coming. He don't see this coming at all. Change. Yeah. You see the lady here, the goddess here, the face, the mask. This is a mask. This is a beetle, but it's a mask. Her true intentions is going to be revealed. She's going to play into Govan's hand. She don't like Charleston. She don't like how he talk. It's an act. She there for the money. But she's going to play into his hands and put White in the position to be exposed publicly. She's taking her mask off. Yeah. And then we got the sun right here. What's going to be revealed? Oh, this is just an ugly situation. Let's get like one more. And then we'll conclude the reading. Let's see. Outcome of force. Yeah. Taking the power into their own hands. Bringing justice with his own hands. He don't want it no other way. Govan don't want it no other way. He has a taste for his blood. And I mean that metaphorically. He wants him in his hands. He wants White to fall by his hands. He don't want it no other way. And he's going to do, because the outcome of forces is equal to the magician cards. And the magician card, like I've always said, it has all four suits. It has the sword, it has the pentacle, it has the court, the cup, and it has the wand, which is manifestation, taking powers in your own hands, doing things on your own terms, not waiting for the justice system. I never said that they were going to wait for the justice system. I said that justice will be served in the way that it has to be served. Okay. As you see, Hecka has his hand on his chest. Eye for his eye. Eye for an eye. He's bowing down and kneeling. He is going to do this with his own hands, whatever that may be. There's no running from it. There's no hiding from it. You know, there is nothing that White could possibly do to stop this at this point. He had the opportunity. Where's my two of Pentacles? Let me see where it's at. Where's my two of Pentacles? I had the two of Pentacles somewhere. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. I know it was out here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Two of Wands. He had the opportunity in the beginning to not do this. He may have been forewarned by this Queen of Cups not to do this. People may have told him, don't do this. But he decided, White decided to go forward and continue to taunt, disrespect, and do different things. He decided to say what he wanted to say and proceed. So now justice doesn't stop. It continues and it's going to proceed. This is when the decision should have been stopped in the beginning to prevent the catastrophe that's about to happen. That's that inner intuition letting you know that maybe you shouldn't do this. You went too far and there's going to be a heavy price to pay. It's going to be nasty. It's going to be ugly. It's going to be more being revealed. White knows better, bro. He knows there's not, he's grown man. You know, you picked the wrong one. He is not going to win this at all. That's my prediction. He's not going to win. And when he goes down, it's going to be publicly. It's going to be embarrassing. He's going to lose everything. And that girl is playing in his face. And this is another public takedown. It was Young Thug. Now we got this little old situation happening. You can only run for so long before you have to come face to face with reality. In this mode, in beast mode, when you're in beast mode, once you smell that first blood, once you smell that shit, if somebody got you pissed off to that point, talking about your kids, it don't matter what the relationship was between them two. The stuff that this man just said about this man's child and what he was going to do, there is no turning back. There is no turning back. It's going to go. The justice is going to go in Govan's hands. And he is going to be the one to put justice in his own hands. He don't want nothing else. He don't want nothing else but White. And he's not going to stop until he gets it. That concludes the reading on Hernandez Govan and Charleston White. This is what I'm pulling. This is the energy I'm pulling. This is not going to be a happy ever after. Karma and justice will be served. Okay, you guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe. I would love to see what people think about this. If you saw something in the cards that I didn't see, drop it down in the comment. We can have a whole open discussion. Do you think that Charleston White is going to make it out of this situation on top, winning this whole little situation? Let me know what you think in the comments. Until next time, you guys take care. Stay spiritual, protected. Keep your protection up. This world is crazy out here. Take care. And until next time, you guys have a good night.